Beginning of the year, new me. I'm not going to be a toxic Knicks fan. I've got some resolutions. No, fuck that shit. Toxicity till I die. Desperate fans, desperate measures, ski mask on, no resolutions, demands, baby. This one is from Wally Zerbiak, hashtag MSG so white.
So white.
Finally got one thing right. Randle, he gets 2 dribbles max, then he has to make a decision. He's best when he doesn't have to think too much or dribble too much, and we demand that out of us. Tibbs, fucking be a man and set some standards, okay?
Lay down the law.
Rose and Walker, when healthy, whenever that is, cannot play more than 25 minutes.
You need to think of them as milk that you left out on the countertop. 20 minutes, you good. After that, that shit is spoiled.
IQ needs 30 minutes. This shouldn't have been a demand for 2022. This should have been a solid, non-negotiable thing coming into this season. He earned it last season. He's been a little waffly this season because you haven't given him a roller expectation. He needs 30 minutes. No fucking excuses, Tibbs.
Being an IQ stan is a lifestyle.
Yo, my mom's an IQ stan. Tonight, during the game, she was like, don't just look for the 3, go to the basket. I was like, brilliant.
Roxanne.
Shouts out. Speaking of people getting too many minutes, Fournier needs to earn his fucking minutes. Bench that bitch until he can actually start making some plays.
As Diddy said, money ain't a thing.
Exactly. It's Dolan's money. It's not ours. And you know what? Speaking of that, Mitch fucking starts, okay? No Taj Gibson placeholder starting. No Nerlens Noel's pulling the ball, making starts. I don't care if you're getting rid of him into the season. If he is, get his trade value up so we can get rid of him before the deadline.
Chalmette.
In the house, Chalmations. And speaking of centers, if Taj and Noel get to shoot 3s, Mitch gets to shoot 3s. Equal opportunity bullshit out here.
We all seen the videos.
Obi will be 24 at the end of this year.
Ugh.
He has to average 20 minutes, not 15, not 9 spot minutes. Julius Randle gets tired at the end of the games, ISOing, can't be effective. Give 10 more minutes to Obi.
Tibbs needs to learn the lesson. Randle was exhausted. John Collins ran him in the playoffs. Let's not see it again.
Our G League, whenever that comes back, needs to be a resource. I'm tired of watching the fucking Raptors roll out undrafted after undrafted after undrafted player, and they fucking us up. The G League can be a resource. Invest in it.
Get on that Yuta Watanabe.
Didn't Fred VanVleet come through the G League too?
Yeah, represent undrafted.
Let's freaking stop wasting our money in Westchester and use it effectively. Once we're at full health, Knox needs to be sent down to the G League. He needs to prove or show or do something so that some other team can see his value and leave us.
He's no longer the light-skinned Kevin Durant.
You know, let me put a caveat on that. When I said Kevin Knox was the light-skinned Kevin Durant, I meant that they both had the same thickness of legs. My boy Blockhead sure does like to eat.